welcome back to Baby Got Stacks.
Welcome, welcome.
I don't think we introduced ourselves last episode, but if you forgot, I'm Ashley.
I'm Mel. I've recently having to
The way you say
well, now I'm
I'm
overthinking
Mel.
it because I edit our episodes, and
Yeah.
in some of the episodes I feel like I'm saying Mal, like with an A
Oh.
instead of an E. Like I can't say my own name correctly. So now I'm trying to really enunciate. But I feel like I do that in real life too, where like Melanie is a weird. I don't like saying it. It doesn't like roll off the tongue.
I don't say Melanie unless I'm like telling a story to someone else who doesn't know you. But usually I just call you Mel.
Mel.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to like accentuate the E now. Mel rather than Mal. I don't know, man. I've had too much time to think. Anyway.
This is thing 1 and I'm thing 2. Okay.
I really should just go by that. The fact that we don't own those shirts is kind of crazy.
We should
It's
have.
pretty funny. Should have.
Well, we can't do it now. We should have done that for Halloween. I have no idea what I'm going to be dressing up as.
Neither do I. Except Taylor tries to come up with things so he can wear his Lord Farquaad costume, and it just won't do it. I just can't do it. Okay, so this today's episode, kind of part of our book catch up, just to get you all caught up with us from this past year, since we haven't been updating you consistently. We just wanted to go through some series that we're reading, that we're in the middle of, want to finish. A little book wish list of some things we really want to add to our TBR.
Yeah, I kind of misunderstood the assignment and put series that I'm reading and series I want to finish, which is essentially the
That's
same
fine.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
All
don't
of
know
these
why.
I'm like in the middle of.
Yeah, well, I put. Let me give you a perspective on where my brain was going with these.
Love it. Okay.
Series that I'm reading means that I remember what happened in either the first, second, or however many are in the series. I remember what happens. Series I want to finish means that I need to go back and reread either the first and second because I don't remember.
Okay.
Does
Got
that
it.
make sense?
Yes.
It was late. I was trying to knock this out.
I get it. I only chose 5 series that I'm in the middle of. I haven't started a whole lot of other ones, but I own a lot of series that I haven't even started yet. But I'm just going to mention the ones I'm like in the middle of, and I should pick up the next book because I need to just finish it.
We're
I'm so
also
bad at that.
really bad at buying entire series and hoping we like them all.
Yeah. I catch myself doing it, but I can't stop. I won't stop.
Some of the books that I own, the second or third books, are out, but I haven't bought them.
Bought it yet. Yeah.
But I also haven't read the first one. And there's also books that I forgot that I even own. Like I owned the Till Summer Do Us Part by Megan Quinn with the special.
Yeah. The sprayed edges.
I didn't remember I had this.
Yeah, that happens every now and then.
So
Just gets lost. Just gets lost.
I'm just
do
a
you want to
girl.
start? I'm just a girl.
How yeah, I'm just gonna go down the list, but do you
Okay.
want to like go back and forth? Like I'm not gonna separate them like I have them written. I'm just gonna do the
Just power
whole.
through them.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you want me to say all of them, or are we doing one and then you say one and then I?
It doesn't matter.
I mean, some of these
Do you
we've
want to
already talked like
previously?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we can just do all yours.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm currently reading Fear the Flame series.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the second book, Wrath. I think it's Wrath of the Dragons. I don't. I feel like there's going to be a third. I probably should have checked that.
I sure didn't.
La, la, la.
Because that one just came out, not the second one, not too long ago, right?
Yeah, yeah. It didn't. Yeah, it came out a couple months ago. I don't know if this is gonna be a multiple series or not.
Mm.
Obviously, the second one just came out, and I went on to her Instagram, but I can't find anything distinct on there that she's gonna have. Oh, Fear the Flames 3 info coming soon. Okay, so there is gonna be a
Oh,
third
okay.
one. Obviously, I'm reading the second one, so I don't know how it ends. So maybe
Mm.
there was a cliffhanger and that would make
It
sense.
won't
But
all get wrapped up.
yeah. Next series is Lucky River Ranch. So that one is by Jessica Peterson. I think it's I don't think it's Patter. I think it's Peterson. That's a cowboy romance.
Mm.
I own the sprayed versions. I believe, if I remember correctly, it got traditionally published, so they're republishing them with sprayed edges.
Ooh.
So I own the first three. Yeah, it is traditionally published because I read the third book on my Kindle before it was re-released.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little nervous about the fourth one that's coming out in December because that one has not. So the fourth one in the series is the newest book, but it
Mm.
wasn't previously published. So this
Got
is
it.
with the new company.
Right.
It matches the sprayed edges of the first three, but she wrote the first three before it was traditionally published.
Right.
And this
Okay.
next one is a pregnancy trope.
Mm.
Not my biggest trope.
Not my
Nah,
favorite.
I'm not too big of a fan of it.
Yeah.
It's okay,
Eh.
but eh. So am I gonna get it? Well, yeah, I need them all to
Yeah.
match, but I don't think it's gonna be like my
Yeah.
favorite. But I do like the writing of it. Let me go into Jessica Peterson. So it's gonna be a 5 book series. I've gotten to 3 of them. Cash, which is the first one, is a
Oh yeah.
typical enemies to lovers where she's a city girl. Her dad passes away.
Oh,
He
okay.
owned the ranch, a huge land, like a chunk of land, very wealthy.
Mm.
And to get her inheritance from him, she has to stay on the ranch for a year and run it.
Mm.
And then she falls in love with Cash. It's all about the brothers. So there's
Okay.
no like brother's best friend or all the books
They
are
are.
they're all
Are they all
brothers.
named after the guy's name? Because I didn't realize his name was Cash. He called
Cash,
Cash.
Wyatt, Sawyer, Duke, and then Riders coming out in
Okay.
April of next year.
Nice.
Yeah, so I liked it. I think probably Wyatt was my favorite. That's a childhood friends to lovers.
Mm.
And then Sawyer's single mom and the single dad getting together. And then Duke
Cute.
is a surprise pregnancy.
Mm.
And the only reason I knew that was because they had a snippet
Uh.
in Sawyer, like at like when they do the last
Oh.
part,
Mm-hmm.
and she ends up being
Nice.
pregnant. Yeah. So,
Mm. Yeah.
Split or Swallow, that's Kiss of the Basilisk,
That's
which
what the series is called?
before she was traditionally published, the book actually was Split or Swallow.
Nice.
Like it was there are books. They don't obviously make them anymore, so if you own a book that is has the original cover called Split or
Mm.
Swallow, it's for a pretty
Nice.
penny. Shield of Sparrows,
Mm.
that is going to be a series. I don't know how many. I think it's going to be a 3 book series, 3 or 4, but they've only released one so far. Windy City series, I need to finish the
Oh,
last
yeah.
2. Knock 'em Out series, I need to finish the last one.
Yeah.
Assistant to the Villain series, I need to read the 3 of them. No, 2. 2, I lied, 2.
2.
She's writing the
She's
3rd.
writing the 4th one.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
haven't read the last 2, and I own 1, 2, 3. I own 4 different versions of the first book,
It was really good.
and that includes a French version. Do I know how to speak French? Absolutely not, but the edges are pretty. The Ruinous Love trilogy, that is Bryn
Mm,
Weaver.
yeah.
I've read Butcher and Blackbird. I have not read the last 2, and I own them.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I, I'm debating on the Tourist Season, which is her newest book,
Mm-hmm.
and that was just announced that that's going to be a series as well.
Oh, is
Um,
it?
and that, yeah, she just announced the second book to that series. I don't know how
Mm,
many, if it's just 2,
yeah.
but yeah,
Mm,
I don't know about that one. And then the Ivorborn series.
yep. I
Hmm.
need to finish that.
I need to. At this point, I'm rereading the first book. There's no way I can remember. I can't
I
remember.
probably at least reread the last few chapters because I remember the cliffhanger that was. So
But I
just to get the
loved the
build up
book.
momentum, I loved the book, and
Yeah,
I'm
we
so
love
bad at just finishing series.
we love these books. There's a reason, obviously, why. I mean, well,
Yeah,
there's
that
not
we
really
want
a
to
reason why we
continue.
own the other ones because we just buy them. But uh we did really like these aren't series that we stopped because we didn't like them. These are ones that we really
Yeah,
do want to finish. We do really like them. Yeah.
we just haven't.
So those are my series that I need to. I'm sure there's a lot more. But
Yeah,
those are just the ones that I really like are on the top of my list that I
yeah,
want
I
to
have
finish.
more than I'm gonna be saying. But yeah, I also need to finish The Assistant to the Villain. I at least read the second one,
Hmm.
but I still need to read the third. So I'm like caught up by the time she releases the next one.
Do you own the third one?
I also need to finish the Knock 'em Out series, the last one. I just need
Hmm.
to do it, but it looks long. And I just need to do it though.
Do you own the third book in The Assistant to the Villain?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I do. I'm staring at it.
Okay.
I need to just finish it. I need to catch up on the my Prince of Sin series by Carrie Maniscalco, The Throne of the Fallen, and then the next one's Throne of
Oh.
Secrets,
Mm-hmm.
because they're kind of longer, and I want
Mm-hmm.
to make sure I don't want to get behind because right now that's the second one is the furthest out. I want to stay caught up. I don't want to let her release the third one, and I still haven't read the second one.
It's hard to try to like time wise. Like it
Yeah.
when you were telling me about Assistant to the Villain, how you need to read the third one, in my
Mm-hmm.
head, she's announced that this is going to be a 5 book series.
Yeah.
She's currently writing number 4 as we
Mm-hmm.
speak. But it's so hard to find that balance. And a lot of these books that we've started,
Yeah.
when we started the books, it was just one in the
Yeah.
series. And now it's like, okay, well, do we wait until they're completely like it's just so hard. It's like,
Yeah.
well, do you just wait
It's
till
how
they're
much
completely
time do you
finished?
leave in between?
Or
Because
do
you don't want to
you,
read it so early you
yeah,
forget and have to reread it.
you're not a rereader, and
I'm
I'll
not a
reread.
rereader. I
I'll
haven't
reread.
reread anything. I'm not like against it, but it just feels weird. It's like I want to read a new story. I need to get through all these new books.
I forget half
But
the
but
things.
I forget.
So
Especially
it'd
when it's a
be,
fantasy. Ugh,
ugh,
I might have to
yeah.
do that. I'm sure one day I'm gonna have to.
Yeah.
I also need to finish the Rebel Blue Ranch series by Lila Sage. Only read the
Oh,
first one.
so do I. I forgot.
Yeah,
Oh,
only read the first one, but I own the other
I,
three. I don't even
yeah.
know if she's like actively still releasing things or if
Yeah,
that
she is.
series is done.
I own her newest one. Well,
There
that
is she's that
that
series
series is
done.
done.
Okay, I can't
She
I can't keep doing this.
Yeah, she wrote Soul
Okay.
Searching. It's a
Oh, that's
ghost.
right.
Yeah, I own Soul Searching.
I want that one too.
Yeah,
But I need to finish the first dang series.
oh, I own it. No, I
Ugh.
own it. I bought it. I also have 2 of the first books
Oh,
because one of them signed.
oh, that's right. Oh, they're so cute. I need to
But it's a
finish them.
hardcover, so I have to keep I have to keep the
You need to
paperback
keep the
version
paperback
because all the
one.
other ones are
Yeah.
paper.
Yeah. Yeah.
She also came to Portland to do the soul searching
What?
recently.
Why do we keep finding things out late? I
Yeah, but she
hate it.
came on like a Tuesday. There's no
No,
way.
that is annoying.
Yeah,
People have lives.
I know.
Um, I also need to finish Love Light Farm series by BK Borison. Yeah.
You're
Am I
making me
upsetting
remember
you? Because I'm
series that
also
I need to
upset.
read.
I, again, only read the first one, and there's like three more. I think she is done with that series,
She
and she's moved
is,
on to
but
something called Good Spirits,
yeah, that
I
just
think
came
is what
out
it's
last
called.
week.
Yeah. That's one on my wish list.
I thought,
But I haven't
oh,
finished Love Light Farms.
we don't own all of them. We don't own the very last one of that series.
How many are there?
I don't have it in front of me.
How many are there? I thought there was just four.
How many is in front of you?
I have a teddy bear in the way.
Okay.
I can't see.
I think
Let's
there's
see. I thought there
five.
was four.
No, because we need business casual.
Ah, dang it. Maybe that one doesn't sound familiar. I looked up Lila Sage. I don't know
Oh,
why.
no, BK
BK
Borison.
Boris. Uh,
Because after that
Love
series, she
Light.
came out with the last caller or the first time
Oh,
caller.
that's right.
And then she just announced
Mm,
the second book to
that
that
one.
series is coming out next year.
There is four. I only own the first three.
Yeah, we only
I
own the
don't own
first three.
business
I don't
casual.
own business
Okay.
casual.
Yeah, I need to finish that real bad.
I completely forgot about that.
And I need to finish the Thursday Murder Club.
So
Yeah,
there's a
sorry.
lot more series than
Sorry to break it to
I.
you. We get gung ho about a series and perfectly like the first one, really excited for the next one, and then either the next one's not out yet or we just don't own it yet, and then you just move on and forget to go back, which is why I like owning like the first four at a time.
The hard part of that series in particular is that the second book of that series, I own a Waterstones edition, which is UK, and it's sprayed edged with
Mm,
fox, like black fox
yeah,
outline, and that's a UK book.
yeah,
So it's like, do I go on Pango and redo that series so they're all of them?
all the same. Or keep searching. Yeah. I did read the
Ridiculous.
second one. I
The fifth
found
one
the
just came
fourth
out.
one. I know. I own the fourth one because I found it at browsers used, but I don't have the third one. Like I don't physically own the third one, and it bothers me. But I'm still waiting to see if I can just come across it as a paperback
Yeah,
instead
I
of
own them
buying
in
it
hard.
new.
I have
Yeah.
hardcovers.
But yeah, the fifth one's out. There's a TV series. TV series, or it actually might be a movie. I don't remember about the first one.
Didn't he write a different book from a
I think he did. I forget what it's called, but
okay.
he is working on something else as well as
Okay.
the series. But I still need to at least catch myself up on this series.
Dang it, there are so many series that I
Yeah, yeah,
completely well, and it's hard too because I don't have my bookshelf out in the living room anymore. I don't
that's right.
so
And
I'm not actively
looking,
looking at
you can't
them.
see all of them at once.
I don't have
Yeah.
all of my books together.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The last one I have is Kit McBride, the Montana Brothers.
Ugh.
But that's we're caught up and
Yeah,
we
they
just
haven't
need
released.
third one to release because it released in like Australia. It's not going to release in America for a few more months, I don't think. So I just need to get
Do
my
you
hands on that.
think now I'm just going through my Goodreads. Do you think you'd finish Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairy series because we
Oh
read the
my
first
god,
book?
damn it. I do. And I own the second one and I need to finish that.
Oh, I don't
You
own
know
the
what
second one.
I realized is an ongoing series that I thought it was only a duology is Phantasma.
Wait,
There's
there.
a third one. There's gonna be a third one.
When was this
And we don't
announced?
know. Well, I forgot what I was doing on that page, but I was looking
Squeeze
at
Me?
Phantasma and Enchantra, and I clicked on the series button on Goodreads, and
But
boop,
like,
it came up Wicked Games number 3. We don't know who the main character. There's nothing like about it yet, but it's popped up on Goodreads. It's like under her name.
yeah, but like,
Because the first and second are
can
about
someone
sisters, and there's not, unless it's like about the mom, or I can't, I
I'm
don't know,
going
a
on her
friend.
Instagram because
I
what
don't
if
know.
someone just like made that?
Oh, that's true. I don't know how you do that though, but I'm sure someone is actually smart enough to do that.
Ugh. Yeah, in her bio next Wicked Games 3 2026.
2026, and yeah, we don't know who it's about. But yeah, I thought it wrapped up. Well, when I finished Enchantra, it kind of seemed
Gosh dang
like it
it.
was left a little open ended. So I thought there might be, but I thought that was weird because we only really focus on these two sisters, and then we have book one, book two, boom, done. But nope. So that's another one we'll have to keep up on once that gets released. The Emily Wiles is
Why?
another one. Why?
Dang it. Well, Emily Wilde, I know we didn't want to buy the other book because the edges were weird.
Oh yeah, it came out
Remember?
deckled, but I ended up finding a normal number
I'd
two, and
like
the third one is out.
I would like to finish reading the Lauren Asher Love Redesign series. I know you're not going to finish it because the second
Yeah,
book,
I
the
can't
main
do
male
it.
character is your dad's
Can't
name,
do it.
so that's
Can't do
not
it.
going to be a
Won't do
thing.
it. I still need to finish the Dreamlight Billionaires Club. I need to read number 3.
You know, I didn't mind that. I will keep those.
I also own the 4 books in, what is it, Throttle Collided. I don't know.
I got rid of my throttled
Dirty
because
Air.
yeah, I got rid of my I'm not gonna be into
Wow.
F1 series
Is that what it's
romance.
about?
Yeah, it's
Why,
F1.
why did I buy the whole thing? Well, I'll give the first one a shot. We'll see what happens.
This is not a series, but we do kind of like this author. I don't know if
Kind of.
you've read more than I have of this author, but Alex E. Harrow, which wrote The
Oh,
Once and Future Witches, which
mm-hmm.
I
I
adore that book
loved that
so
book.
much. Next week is coming out with a
Oh,
new book called
shoot.
The Everlasting. It's not part of a series,
Mm.
but it looks real pretty.
Oh, gosh dang it. It's pretty.
And this one is about a moving and genre defining quest about the Lady Knight whose legend built a nation and the cowardly historian sent back through time to make sure she plays her part even if it breaks his heart.
Ugh. I just love her writing. I read the 10,000
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Doors.
yeah.
That was okay. I wasn't too into it, but
The Once in Future Wishes is a
Once in
chef's
Future Witches was
kiss.
so good. Ugh.
Um,
But yeah, there's a lot of series. If I keep looking at my bookshelves, I'll find more.
I'm not finishing Finley Donovan, I don't think.
No, I'm not. I read the third one, but only own the first two, and
I
I'm
need to
calling it
finish A Good
then.
Girl's
There's so
Guide to
many.
Murder. I haven't finished that series either. That's been a hot
Ooh.
minute.
I haven't read the novella, but I have read the main 3 books at least.
I need to finish the Better Than the Movie series too. I finally
I
do I
I
oh I
got
do
rid
own
of my second one,
I own the
and it
second
was
one.
signed. But the more I think about it, the more angry it made me. Yeah,
Well, I have the second one because I remember I bought the first one with the sprayed
with the
edges.
sprayed edges.
The second
All
one
her
was
books
sprayed
had cute
too.
sprayed edges.
So I have the second book as a
Yeah,
sprayed edge too.
yeah.
The Butcher and the Wren, that has a second book.
Oh, that's right. I don't know if I care to read the second one. If I come across it, maybe I will. But what was that the end game or something?
I think so. Hmm.
Yeah, I just ah, there's so many. Like I've read the first one in the everyone in my family has killed someone. There's the second one that's like everyone on this train is a suspect, and then there's like a Christmassy one. But I've
Oh.
only read the first one, so
This
that's
is
another one.
also off topic if I can find surprise if I can get to it. Where did it? Oh, James Murray from the
Oh,
com. is coming out on October. Oh, already came out October 15th. Haha. You better watch out. He released another book.
By himself, or is it also co-written?
It's also
Is that a
co-written.
tentacle?
No, it's a
Or is that a
knife.
tie? Oh,
It's
the
a
knife.
knife. It's it's a
And what?
knife. It's a knife that's wrapped in Christmas.
Oh, okay. See, there were polka dots. It's like orangey looking on the screen, and it looked like little suckers. Anyway, we both owned the Stowaway
Mm-hmm.
that he co-wrote. I haven't read that yet, though. I don't
I
know.
usually try to on Barnes and Noble, which I
Mm.
now have $10 in credit.
Ew.
They have a thing where it'll say like upcoming books, and if you scroll
Oh yeah.
down enough, it'll tell you like books. It'll separate them per week, so you can know which
Oh.
week.
Oh.
So,
Huh. Yeah,
mhm.
there's so many series to catch up on, and even more that I own but haven't started yet.
Yeah, like I just got, well, and it's hard too. So like the book that I just got, What Fury Brings, that's gonna be a series. The Deathless One special
Yeah,
edition that I got, that's a series.
so many books nowadays are in series, so even if I pick something up, sometimes I don't realize it's a whole thing.
And I
Sometimes
need
I
to
just need a
get
standalone.
the very last book in the Catherine Cowles series,
Oh yeah.
Sparrow Falls series. That one just released, and I need to get that
Mm,
because that's the very last book. So now I own all of them
yeah.
and I can read them. But that one's a
Yeah.
romance suspense book.
Oh.
That's how she writes. So
Mm,
she has one book that is not part of that series, that's about a
mm.
woman who has a murder, like a true crime podcast, and her
Oh.
sister went missing, and so she has the podcast and she's trying to get help solving, like
Oh.
finding info on her sister, and she kind of has a romance with like the sheriff or something.
Oh. That kind of sounds like by Megan Golden. Oh, I forget what it's called, but it's like a similar premise.
Interesting.
Golden, The Night Swim.
Oh, I own that. Have I read it?
Yeah.
No.
Ever since her true crime podcast became an overnight sensation, set an innocent man free, Rachel's become a household name. The new season of Rachel's podcast has brought her to a small town being torn apart by a devastating trial. And yeah, she like falls or works with the sheriff. I think, I don't know. That sounded very familiar to me.
I think All the Missing Pieces.
Oh, I that sounds very familiar.
Yeah, it's like
Hmm.
a true crime podcast, and then there's a sheriff, and she's traveling the country covering cold cases for her true crime podcast, and she's trying to find justice for her sister. And yeah,
Hmm.
I think a
I
lot
listened to the
of her
Megan
books.
Golden one on audio, and there's some sections that were like set up like it was a podcast. So you should look into seeing if you can listen to that. What'd you find?
She also lives in Oregon.
Stop it! How are we just no? Gosh dang it!
When she's not writing, she can be found exploring her home state of Oregon.
Gosh dang it!
I wonder why she doesn't have more like how we haven't come across like
Signed
book
ones.
signs.
Yeah. Huh. I, wa- I wonder where she lives to see like what her local bookstore is. See maybe if she just goes in and randomly signs stuff.
Let me see if
Huh.
her. 'Cause I
I
don't
do want to
follow
create a
her.
map of like the different cities so we can make like a book trail
Oh,
because that'd be so much
I thought
fun.
I want to keep a map of where these authors
I need
live.
to know where they live.
Okay, but where? Paulina Springs Books. Where's that at?
Is that the one in Sisters?
Paulina
Is that the one we went to?
Springs Books. It is! Oh, come with me to
Wow.
Paulina Springs Books to sign the Secret Haven pre-orders.
Ooh.
5 hours later, and they're all signed. She went and signed.
Oh my god, that's so many. Oh, I do think they like renovated their store. That's so many copies.
So she must live near there.
She must, like, yeah, like somewhere by Ben Redmond. Damn. That's almost more annoying that we've been to that bookstore. She's done that.
I am upsetty spaghetti.
We'll need to make a sister's trip. Dang. Ugh.
Well,
Ugh.
now I'm going to have to.
Add that to the wish list.
Well, I'm gonna have to
I have to go
follow
in the
her
store.
now.
Yeah, you have to keep tabs now.
Because usually, so like, even though I own 6 of her books, 5 of them being one series, I've never read one of her books. But a
Checks out.
romance suspense,
Sounds
but
good.
like that sounds great. Murdery, thrillery, romance.
Love it.
That sounds right up my alley.
Correct. Yeah.
And they were really pretty. They're the ones that
Mm-hmm.
are the
Yeah.
watercolory.
That's how I
Yeah.
remember them as being the watercolor ones.
So typically, I only follow an author on Instagram if I've read their book and I
Right.
want more info. So, like Olivia Rose Darling, who wrote Fear the Flames,
Mm,
I want because I want to
right.
know like if
You
a
gotta
special
keep
edition comes
updated.
out,
Yeah.
I'd like to be
You
aware
gotta
of
know.
that. So that's why I had no idea
Oh,
about Catherine
now we
Callis because
throw her on the list.
I do follow her now.
Yeah. Sisters is s- still a drivable distance, but not one where we can just
Not
run
for a
over there. That's
jaunt. No,
still, yeah.
we'd still have to make like a girls'
It'd
trip
still be
out
a
of it.
trip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, dang. Well, talking about book shopping, we'll just go over some books we really want. Now, there's a lot of books we want, but just a little highlight reel. Taurus Season was one of mine by Bryn Weaver, but I didn't realize that was a series.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I'm probably still gonna get it, but I don't know if I want to be committing myself to another series. But can't be helped sometimes.
But I don't know how big that. Like maybe she's just doing two.
That's true. I like a duology.
I don't know if it's a duology. Don't.
Yeah.
I don't know. I did Consider Me, Becca Mack, that hockey series.
Oh, oh, oh.
I've wanted that for a very long time.
Mm.
I own the special edition of the first book that I found at Goodwill,
Mm.
but there's 5 books in the series,
Oh.
and the 6th one is coming out next week, and that's the very last one. That is officially the last.
Yeah. See, it's one thing if a series is like 2 or 3 books, but then they just
But I
keep
love a
going.
hockey romance. Do I watch
Yeah.
hockey? No,
I've never once watched
but I'll
hockey,
read a hockey
but the
romance.
thought of a hockey romance sounds pretty good.
It's pretty great.
It's pretty great.
Hmm.
One of mine is My Roommate is a Vampire
Oh, I've heard of that one.
by Jenna Levine. I hear it's so good and so funny, and I really want it, but I hardly ever see it in stores anymore. Like, no one, like, I think it's a series now. I think there's a second
Uh,
one, but no one's really
oh,
talking about it as much as when this first one came out.
I didn't know it was a series.
Yeah, I think there's a number two.
We
But yeah,
love to accidentally buy series.
I love to accidentally buy the third in a series and realize later.
My next one is Forbidden Alchemy by Stacey McEwen.
Mm-hmm,
It just
mm-hmm.
looks pretty.
It looks pretty. It looks pretty.
I don't know if I'd like it. It says it's a slow burn romantasy following a fated pair who uncovers a world changing secret and are thrust into a violent class war navigating love, loss, and devastating betrayals.
I'm sold. I love
It kind of
devastating
sounds
betrayals.
like they have to pass this like test. So I don't know if
Mm,
I don't really care for academia
yeah,
fantasy stuff. I don't know why. I just it's not something I
yeah.
really care
It's hit
for.
or miss for me.
But the cover and the spread edges are beautiful.
They're doing their
So,
job.
yeah,
Doing their job.
they really are.
Ugh. Okay. One of mine is Monstrilio. It's a horror.
Oh, I was like, I have not heard of that.
Yeah. Apparently, I guess it's about parents that lost their kid and like took a piece of it and like sold it to the devil or something, and like they like create this monster type thing. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's what it's about,
It's like Baby Frankenstein.
but I really want it. Kind of. I just really want it. I hear it's really good.
I've never heard of this book. Granted, you read way more horror than I do.
Yeah, you delve deeper into the romance, and I'm more into the horror.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Nothing wrong with that.
really want it.
I when I usually do book of the month, I try to do like a horror because they always sound good. And
Yeah,
then usually I don't have to worry about because if I get fantasy or romance, half the time it's series, and
yeah.
I
Then
don't
you get
want
stuck needing the book of the month, like the Stephanie Garber. I didn't realize Alchemy of
yeah,
Secrets was going to be a dang series. So now I
I
need to
don't
either
want
buy the normal edition of it and then not have to worry about having to get it through Book of the Month, or just have to keep buying it through Book of the Month.
yeah, but if you buy through book of the month again, will it have sprayed edges or you're just gonna have one
Exactly.
sprayed edge?
What if they don't pick the sequel to be on there?
Then yeah.
Then I'm screwed. It is life or death.
My next one I think we both would like For Whom the Bell Tolls by JC Lynn. I
Hmm.
had not heard of this until I was just going through on Barnes and Noble of like upcoming books that are being
Mm-hmm.
released. And one, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Oh,
I have no idea. I've never heard of the author's name,
yeah.
never heard of this book. But when I read the little thing about it,
Mm.
seems right up our alley.
Okay, hit me.
Lily isn't exactly thrilled with her arrival in the afterlife, but what awaits her there is more fantastical than she ever could have imagined. Fae flip between realms, and souls find their way to make death or find ways to make death a beginning. As she explores the many corners of the afterlife, Lily finds herself surprisingly drawn to a place most people would avoid at all costs: hell. Armed with years of customer service experience and pent up sarcasm, she carves a job out for herself amongst hell's demons, sending souls to their rightful circles with more than a hint of sass. Lily's expectations are subverted every day in hell, especially by Belle, a demon generally with a distractingly sexy voice. The two meet by chance and form an immediate, deeply healing friendship, but the undeniable heat between them threatens to combust. Meanwhile, something stirs beyond the boundaries of their world, threatening to destroy everything they've known and everything that could be, unless they fight like hell to stop it. It's a debut novel. Invites you to lose yourself in a world where love ignites in the unlikeliest of places, magic defies the rules, and the afterlife proves more thrilling than anyone could imagine.
Who was the author again?
JC, but it's spelled like J and C, as in like the ocean sea.
For Whom the Bells Toll.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, adding that to a list.
Doesn't that sound like right
That
up our alley?
sounds so good.
It says, Who knew office drama resumes in the afterlife, even if the afterlife is hell? Hilariously witty yet heart tugging, this cozy romantasy based on the massively popular TikTok series will forever change how you see
Oh.
customer service. I'm not sure what it means by a TikTok thing, but
Maybe kind of like how Assistant to the Villain, like someone's just started making like
oh,
videos like that. That's
maybe.
what I would think.
But it's just oh wait, here's the back of it. Can I see? Can I not take can I not like make this bigger? I just want to like read the back of that.
I just want to read the back.
Like why can't I why? the you can read an excerpt on Barnes and
Ooh,
Noble.
ooh,
And the first like the first sentence in chapter 1. Lily knew the cancer was going to kill her when her car wouldn't start.
that they should enter the little Witten contest.
I'm sorry. What?
Well, now I need to know more.
I
It's
just
added
want to
to my
read
list.
the back. The following are for all future employees. Please note that there are oh my god, are not rules. If there were, the penalty, oh my god. I just want to read the back. This makes me mad. Anyways, yeah. That one
That one. That sounds
that one
really good.
that sounds
Tag
really good. Like
Barnes and Noble. It's
hell.
already out, or is it a
Yeah.
pre-order?
No, it's
Okay.
out. It came out
Okay.
last week, I think.
Ooh.
Week before. Um,
That's a really pretty book
just
too.
it sounds really like she's sassy. Like when I saw the
Hmm.
customer service and she's like, "Oh, I got this." I was like,
I
"Oh, in
get to tell people
hell." And there's
love.
like demons and
Yeah,
yeah,
that
that
sounds
sounds
like
really good.
exactly something we'd want.
Yeah, exactly.
I also want Witchcraft for Wayward Girls by Grady Hendrix. I don't
Ye-
know what it's really about, but the title alone, and I like Grady Hendrix. Have I read all the books I own that are written by him? No. Have I read maybe only two? Yes, but I want it.
I kicked myself because in one of the bookstores in like at the coast that I was at had a signed edition of that book.
Oh,
And I kicked myself that I didn't get it for you because I know that you've wanted it.
I want
But it didn't
it.
have it didn't have a like I don't know how much it was. It didn't have a price on it. So
Oh,
I didn't
that's
want to like
scary.
grab it and go up and be like, "How
That's
much is this?"
scary.
I didn't
Yeah,
want to be that person.
10,000. Not it. Yeah, no. But yeah,
Right?
I really want it.
My next one is A Love Letter to Whiskey by
That
Candy
sounds cute.
Steiner.
Candy
Um
Steiner.
it just got traditionally published, so the the one
Ooh.
that came out is paperback.
Mm.
But it's like a sprayed edge. Oh, phone.
Ooh. I love when they have like a line or a quote on the side.
This one, I guess, is a very angsty, like slow burn
Ugh, I love a slow
book.
burn.
I don't really know what it's about, but it just is an angsty and powerful story of lovers continually fighting the curse of bad timing. So I think it's just
Oh,
maybe they like each other, but then one's in a
just
relationship,
doesn't.
and
Yeah.
then maybe when they break up with the other I'm
The
not
other one's
sure,
in that. Yeah. Huh.
but I've heard really really good things about it and it looks pretty.
That's a cool name for it too.
Yeah,
Okay. The last one I have on my list is The Possession of Alba Diaz by Isabella Cañas.
I haven't heard of that one.
I'm not 100% sure what it's about, but I'm assuming Alba Diaz gets possessed.
Mm. I
And
would also think.
I have two books by her in a
Oh,
book of the month edition. She wrote The Hacienda and Vampires of El Norte.
that one yes, that I've heard
Yeah.
of that one. Have you read
So
that?
I've read both of those and I really
Oh,
liked both of them.
okay.
But now it's on book of the month like separately. You can order like random books.
Mm.
So do I do that? Should I
Mhm.
just get it normal and just start a different collection of hers that are not book of the, I don't know, but I want it.
I have a love-hate relationship with Book of the Month because at
I
one point I
know.
do like getting the books,
Hmm.
but I also never read them because I have so many books. I just don't
Yeah.
read them.
Yeah,
And
I've been
then
debating.
it's like half the time I like what you were saying earlier. You get a book and then there's a series, but then maybe you don't have the book of the month in the second
Yeah.
book or and then I don't mind the little thing at the top, but then half the time I like the original like the one that comes out through Barnes and Noble or
But yeah.
better because maybe it's sprayed or there's certain special
Yeah. I'm debating on renewing for next year. Like I think I might just finish out my credits
yeah.
because I like it and it's fun getting a book every month and choosing. But yeah, it gets to the point. And like sometimes, like now they're doing special editions, but if it's in a series, I have to keep with
Yeah.
it. And sometimes they put, like a lot of the times, the little Book of the Month logos on the spine. But every now and then, I have books from Book of the Month that don't
Oh. I don't think I
randomly.
have any of those.
I have a couple.
That's
Like
weird.
they blend it, but yeah, it's I mean, they're a good price for getting a hardcover, but
For hardcover is not bad, no. I could see you maybe instead of getting those, getting like a special edition, like a book box
I've been
instead.
thinking about Aardvark because they have a lot of horror picks, and
I
their
don't
logo is pretty
know.
minimalistic on it.
So I've gotten previously I was subscribed to Owl Crate's adult fantasy,
Right.
but I was having trouble because some of the ones that were coming out were more like I mean they were adult fantasy, but there's one like I have Gifted and Talented by Olivia Blake.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I probably am not going to read that.
Yeah.
There's a couple other ones that are more academic.
Mhm.
Then I gear towards more like the romantasy.
Mhm.
So I canceled my subscription for that, and then I got onto the romantasy one,
Mhm.
and that's every 3 months instead of once a month.
Right.
But Owl Crate has a, I guess you'd call it like a subgenre, or
Oh,
they have like special book of them, like books every
more
month,
specific.
but they have romance, sci-fi, they have a horror one, and
Oh,
they're all sprayed edges,
yeah.
end papers, reversible jackets, and they're all still signed by the authors.
Right.
So you might look into the horror
I might
one.
look into the horror one. The thing about Aardvark that I saw, it's like Book of the Month where they have like 5 selections and then you choose which one you want.
That's the thing that sucks, because it's like,
Is
well,
at least
if you don't
yeah,
like
you
it,
yeah,
then you're kind of stuck.
and
But
yeah.
at the same time,
Also,
too,
that's kind of fun to get a surprise and you like learn
I
about
don't.
new books because some of the ones they put out are like good books, but I hadn't heard of them before.
Well, an Owl Crate has always been on time. A
Also,
lot of
that
other book subscriptions aren't on time,
yeah,
um, which is like a big problem.
yeah. Which one was it that you're like they're just getting around to like March or something?
The Bookish box, and
Bookish
they
box.
canceled my subscription too.
Oh yeah, they did that on yeah.
Yeah, it was like giving me an error when I went to go and change my card, because it kept saying that like my card on file like wasn't working. And when I went to change it, it like I logged in and they were like, "Oh, join the wait list." And I'm like, "I don't
What?
need to. I'm already
Yeah,
on the like I'm already in."
I should be in.
And it wouldn't. So then I just said, "Screw it." And then it
Yeah,
kicked me. It canceled anyways.
weird.
So, yeah.
Yeah, they
But
need to sort that out.
I like the, like you said, there's books that maybe I wouldn't necessarily buy for myself, but maybe I would
Right.
like it, or it just kind of looks pretty on the shelf.
Listen, it's a win-win sometimes.
I wonder if they. Oh, so their subgenres or whatever
Mm.
are quarterly, so they're every
Okay.
3 months.
How much is that one? Like 20,
I think it's like 30.
30? Hmm.
I was trying to see
A
if.
lot of the time, a lot of like different book talkers or booktubers, if they're working with them, have a code too. So like if you look around, you can probably find a discount code for at least the first month.
And they announced, so they just released for their November quarterly horror theme is Daughters of Rage, and this is like one
Hmm.
of the end papers
Oh, that's pretty. I
for
like
the
that.
horror.
Are they the ones that like send little like postcardy artwork too, or is it just the book?
Well, I think, well, for
Or
those it's just the book. I think so. Usually I get just the book, but I think they have where you can get goodies
oh,
with it
like
as
an
well. So you can
option
either
for
do
probably a little bit more than
goodies or just the book, and
book
just the
alone.
book's cheaper.
Yeah.
I was trying to see, is it this one? Oh, and they have, okay, this was their August horror, which the theme was lessons in gore. It's the library at Hellbore.
Oh, that's another one I wanted.
That was the
That's so pretty.
So
Oh
that
my
was their
gosh.
horror August,
Dang.
and that's the sprayed
Ugh.
edge.
Ugh. Damn it. I
And
need it.
there's the
Ugh.
hardcover,
I want it.
and then that's one of the end papers.
That's terrifying. Hate it, but love it.
Oh my god.
Oh, I hate
That's
that
the
too.
that's the other end paper.
Ugh.
Or is this
Or
that must
just
be the reversible
reverse.
jacket?
Oh,
My
damn.
god.
Terrifying. I love it.
No thanks. No
uh,
thanks. But yeah, so or they might too. So you could join the wait list for the horror. I don't
oh, that's
know.
right.
I
Yeah,
don't think it's very long,
probably not.
but I
Mm,
was trying to see. I wonder if I just go on to. Sometimes you can just buy the book,
mm.
but I don't know if I'd be
Oh,
able
yeah, if they have
to.
extras. This
Mm-hmm.
was Owl Crate, right?
Yeah,
Or
Owl
Owl
Crate.
Crate. Owl Crate,
They
if
have
you're listening, you should send us a box.
they have YA, and then they have adult, and I
Right.
think the adult is adult fantasy. Like it's not,
Mm.
yeah. But I thought that they would have, maybe not. But they've done like, have you read Legends and Lattes?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I've seen their
That
edition of
one's
it. It's
that one's a
pretty.
big one.
I think the third
Um,
one's coming out kind of soon, actually. So that's another series I'm in the middle of.
you could buy the past. You could buy it. It is available on their store.
For how much? That's not
34.
even bad. $35 is not bad. Hmm.
Mm-mm. And
Hmm.
it's signed. Looks like it's signed by
Ugh.
her.
God damn it. Ugh. Ugh.
So there you go.
Alright. I was gonna say, quit looking before I spend more money.
My favorite book from
Ah.
them is Never the Roses book from
No.
them, and uh, the side one is like a black. You can't really see it, but it's a black cat.
Ooh, aw. That's cute.
Yeah.
God,
So
I'm a sucker for sprayed edges.
yeah, but some of them are like this was one of mine. This was one of them too.
Oh,
And that's a
yeah.
see-through dust jacket. Like it's not reversible, it's see-through.
I've seen a couple of books with the
And
clear book jacket
it's not a
now.
sprayed edge, it's just like a shiny foiled edge.
Oh, foil,
Uh,
shiny.
And I'm like,
Eh,
I
eh.
want I
Not when
want
they're having like
something.
whole artwork pieces on some sprayed edges.
I know. I was trying to see if they had, my guess is maybe that August one was their first horror book because they don't have,
Oh,
they
yeah,
did just
maybe I'll
come
put
out
my
with
name on the
Forbidden
list.
Alchemy,
Oh, that's also pretty.
and that sprayed edge is like
Yeah,
a canary, or like when they
something
do
bird.
sprayed edge, they do sprayed edge.
Yeah, they go all out. Yeah, maybe I'll transfer over to something else rather than do book of the month again.
I like Owl Crate. Plus, they're, oh, like I said, they're always signed and they're really pretty. So if for any
Mm-hmm.
reason you don't like, you decide you don't like it, it can either just sit on the shelf,
Mm-hmm.
or you could probably get like, Abe would probably give you a
Yeah.
pretty penny for them,
Yeah.
honestly. So,
Decisions.
oh,
Well,
we were on our. I still have one more of the book
oh,
wish
what's
list.
your last one?
It's a cowboy casual by Holly Renee.
Ooh,
It just came out.
yeah, we're
Let's see,
still on the
cowboy.
cowboy kick. There's a lot of romance going around with the cowboys.
Sign me up. Give me all of the cowboys. There's only one series I refuse to read in cowboys,
Oh, yeah.
but that's
I definitely
valid.
prefer cowboy over sports, but I just
But
don't know
like,
sports. Oh, that looks
it's
good.
right. I have no idea what it's about,
That looks cute.
but it
Well, it's about
looks
a cowboy.
good. Oh, I love me a cowboy.
Ugh.
Yeah, Blair Monroe is the only woman I've ever loved and the only one I've let break my heart. It's been 10 years since she ran from this town, chasing a life that didn't include the cowboy next door. Oh, sign me up. Who blurred the line between best friend and something more. Now she's back, fresh off a busted engagement and hiding out at her grandmother's crumbling strawberry farm like the past never happened. Like she doesn't still linger in every part of me I've spent years trying to erase. But Blair isn't the kind of girl you forget. She's wildfire. We collide the second we're in the same room. Too much heat, too much history, not nearly enough distance. The tension crackles, the pull is impossible, and before long we're right back where we swore we'd never be. Pressed against the wall, her hands in my hair, my mouth on hers like I've been starving for a decade. I tell myself I can handle it, but the truth is, this cowboy was never meant for casual. Not with her. And sure as hell not again. Oh,
I need to
yeah.
finish Flawless. I need to finish
Oh,
Slipped and Settled. I can't get roped into another
yeah.
cowboy romance. Ugh.
God, I love me some cowboy.
That sounds so
Whoo-wee.
good.
Oh, yeah.
Gosh dang it. Cowboy casual. Ugh.
I was
Well,
seeing if she also was in Oregon, but I don't,
I.
doesn't. Born and raised in East Tennessee.
Oh. Ugh.
When she's not writing, you can find her reading, pretending to be a dragon for the 100th time that day for her two wild children, being disgustingly in love with her husband, or chilling in the middle of the lake with her sunglasses and a float. Holly is a lover of
Cute.
all things romance, Mexican food, and yoga pants.
Same.
Love it.
Ugh,
That synopsis
that
though.
is killer. That better
Hoo-wee.
be good.
Dang. And it doesn't say now. What does Goodreads say? Is it
You can never be too sure because that
called
sounds like the makings of a cowboy series.
the Callaway Ranch series?
I can't keep
Second
doing
one
this.
second one's called Small Town Smoke Show.
Gosh, dang it. Ugh. Okay,
Oh,
I'll
Hunter Callaway. I bet it's brothers.
brothers.
Oh,
Oh,
the next
is the
installment
second
of
one
the
out
Callaway
already?
Ranch no, next year.
Okay.
Hunter Callaway has a reputation. He's a smooth talker, a heartbreaker, and the kind of cowboy who never lets anything get too serious. But the one woman he can't stay away from is the one he should never touch, Maggie Hayes, his ex girlfriend's little sister.
Ah! No! Ah!
Oh, wow.
Oh no. Okay, I have to finish these series. I at least have to finish one of my cowboy series, and then I will
I'm gonna
permit
need you to
myself
get
to
on the
get that.
cowboy kick with me.
Listen, I was all in when I read the first book of those other two series.
I
I
think
just have
you'll
to get
really like
back.
Chestnut Spring series just because the dad
I need it.
is
I don't.
hilarious.
I just need to do it. Okay.
I have
Well,
my first, I mean, obviously you guys can't see it, but my top shelf of one of my bookshelves is all my cowboy
just
romances.
cowboy.
And I have a little cowboy boot and a little cowboy
It's
hat.
really cute. I love how you decorated it.
I'm really
It's a good
surprised Millie
shelf.
hasn't, like,
Knocked something over. My cats
yeah.
could never. Ugh.
But yeah, I'm gonna need you to get
I was
on this
gonna
cowboy
say
kick
maybe
with
I'll
me.
read Heartless next, but the next book I'm gonna read is gonna be A Dreadful Splendor by B.R. Myers. That is gonna be the first book we review in season 2. So if you guys want to get your copy, read along with us. That'll probably be in a couple episodes. We'll probably post about it. Hopefully I remember to take a picture of it.
Yeah, you have
But
you have better areas of taking
yeah,
photos of books
yeah,
than
it's a
I
little
do.
brighter here. But that'll be the next book. That'll probably be the next episode. Maybe I'll break it up. Won't be the next one we record, but it'll probably be the next one posted.
I was gonna say we still have another list we need to get through.
Yeah. Check out our episode coming soon where we talk about things that we love reading in books, but would hate if it were in real life.
That would make us cringe or I
Just
yeah,
not
I
acceptable if it
can't
happened in
do
real
it.
life. I have a good list.
I
Anyway,
don't
thanks for
have too many,
listening.
but
I
yeah.
don't have too many, but I feel strongly about them. But yeah, thanks for
Mhm.
listening to this episode. Like and follow wherever you're listening, and tell your pets
To your pets, we said hello and
hi. Give them a little treat for us.
a little
Yeah,
head pet if
a
they
little,
like
a little,
that.
a little boop, just a little boop,
Just a little one,
just
and
a
then
little
run
one,
away. No.
and then scurry away to freak them out. Well,
Uh,
thanks for listening. We will see you next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.